Welcome back to the Pasig City Sports Center for today's second game. It's the DOJ Justice Boosters up against the Ombudsman Graft Busters in the 2018 UNTV Cup Executive Face-Off. Let us now meet the protagonists. Give it up first for your DOJ Justice Boosters. Number 4, Commissioner Reynold Bonsayak. Number 6, Chief Joseph Hernale. Number 7, Assistant State Prosecutor Charlie Guhit. Number 13, Deputy City Prosecutor Christopher Garvida. Number 16, Attorney Dion Rex Africa. Number 18, Chief Ronald Aguto Jr. Number 19, Assistant City Prosecutor Rudy Ricamora. Number 22, City Prosecutor Vincent Villana. Number 23, Assistant City Prosecutor Reynaldo Tomasa Jr. Number 32, Senior Assistant City Prosecutor Julius Cesar Gaurano. Number 33, Assistant City Prosecutor Lawrence Joel Taliping. Their head coach are Noli Mejos and Andy Mejos. Assistant coach is VL Sandalo. Now give it up for your Ombudsman Graft Busters. Number 3, Attorney Rodil Casal. Number 5, Attorney Raymond Rafael. Number 7, Attorney Sylvester Alcazar. Number 9, Attorney Albert Almoela. Number 13, Attorney Roland Cervantes. Number 20, Attorney Akil Tamano. Number 21, Director Nikki Laure. Number 23, Attorney Armando Sanchez Jr. Number 24, Attorney Alan John Atienza. Their head coach is Ricky Alcantara. Assistant coach is Eric Sugitan and Ferdy Quintana. Both teams please meet the center court for the traditional sportsmanship handshake. Let's first call out the starters of your DOJ Justice Boosters. At guard number 6, Joseph Hernale. The other guard number 23, Reynaldo Tomas. At center, number 18, Ronald Aguto. At forward, number 16, Dion Africa. And the other forward, number 4, Reynold Bonsayak. Check out now the starters of your Ombudsman Graft Busters. At guard number 7, Sylvester Alcazar. The other guard number 23, Armando Sanchez. At center, number 9, Albert Almoela. At forward, number 20, Akil Tamano. And the other forward, number 18, Rainer Satsan. Officiating this ballgame are Eric Viray, Eugene Flores, and Joseph Cleopas. UNTV Cup, ang Liga ng Public Servants.
Parang intramurals ito ng ano? Parang intramurals ito ng mga abogado.
Karamihan yan. Prosecutor.
Puro abogado ito kasi kailangan na sana actually sa Secret Service sa Amerika, sa CIA, maraming abogado. Asan si Ryan? Go!
Alright, maraming salamat, Sev. Kasama natin ngayon ang coach ng Ombudsman Graft Busters, Coach Ricky Alcantara. Coach, parehas po kayo ng standing ngayon ng DOJ Justice Boosters. At yung klase ng game nila is a run-and-gun game. How heavy yung inyong naging preparation laban sa kanila?
Ang ginawa ko this 2 weeks kami, bago kami nakalaro ulit, no? Dinala ko yung high school team ko para maka-scrimmage sila. Kasi mas mabilis yun eh. At kung masasabayan namin yun, mas masasabayan namin itong kalaban namin ngayon. Ganun yung paghahandang ginawa ko right now.
Coach, napanood natin kanina sa segment, sa interview sa inyo na nagkaroon kayo ng aqua training. How important is this aqua training sa team ninyo?
Sabi kasi nung PT namin doon sa school ko, malaking bagay yung aqua, especially dito sa age ng mga player ko right now. Kasi mag-build na yung stamina and as well, ma-relax din sila. So nakita ko naman magandang naging effective sa kanila, mas gumanda yung stamina namin, mas isa pa, na layo kami sa injury. Kasi instead na ang gawin ko, lang kami, tumakbo kami, nakikita ko, nahihirapan sila eh. So, naging effective sa amin yung pag-aqua namin. Kasi isa pa, yung pinag-practice namin na Philippine Science, may swimming pool na sa baba, kaya naging madali. Okay.
Very well said, Coach. Maraming salamat sa information. Good luck po sa game niyo. Coach Ricky Alcantara ng Ombudsman Graft Busters. Back to you, Seth.
Sa Pisay pala sila nag-ensayo, no?
Yan, sa may Mindanao Avenue.
Oo, so saan ang office nila? Di ba?
Tingin ko nasa may...
Doon
ano yung
sa may
Ombudsman?
Manila City. Tama ba yun?
Hindi ako sure. Pero ang alam ko sa Ombudsman towards...
Quezon City?
towards Fairview. Double check natin.
Okay.
Ryan, tanong mo nga kung saan ang office ng
Kasi
Ombudsman.
ang DOJ, alam ko sa Taft, di ba?
Sa Taft Avenue.
Idadaan ko yan. Unang basket dito sa labang ito. Napunta sa Graft Busters.
Yeah, si Sad
Right.
ang tumira.
Gusto ko lang yung punto na yung pagbalik ni Aguto last weekend sa DOJ. And naging malaking tulong para sa kanila tumibay ang frontline lalo nila.
Alala ko sa atin,
Agam Road sa may BIR. Oo, katabi nga ng Pisay.
okay. Buti ka pa, nababasa mo pangit na sulat nito.
Hindi pangit yan, ha? Sa akin, ano na yan?
Tino na yan.
How do you say it?
Ang tawag dito. Naalala ko sa era natin na si Jericho Diñera for a while tried that aqua training. May injury yata si Jimmy.
Very common na therapy yan for the pro players. Actually, ginagawa talaga yan dahil you try to replicate what you do in the hard court pero without impact. Kaya doon pinapag-train.
Tsaka iba yung breathing eh. Iba yung hangin eh.
Hindi ko malaman kasi lumulubog ako parati eh.
Oh, Monsayak with a 3.
First basket of the white shirts courtesy of Monsayak.
Ngayon kita okay.
Considerably has trimmed down.
Nung nag-umpisa siya sa atin eh. Pareho tiyan namin yun. Lana siya tiyan.
Lana, bilis tumakbo. Lakas tumalon.
Tsaka marunong naman talaga mag-basket to begin with. Sabi niya, sir, wala akong hangin. Ito, tingnan natin. Palagay ko, may hangin na yan. DOJ behind by 2. So, kung may hangin, yung basketball na lang ang kailangan mong asikasuhin. In the meantime, Aguto is uncontested for the rebound.
Pag may hangin at less ang spare tire, mas mabilis kang kumilos, mas matagal kang mapagod.
At saka, bilis ng recovery mo.
Totoo yun.
Monsayak.
Walang excess weight eh.
Bilis ng recovery mo. Kung minsan sinasabi yung stamina lang, but the important thing is also how well you recover.
GSIS, or rather itong Ombudsman with 5 points. Monsayak for DOJ, also with 5 points.
At maagang lumamang ang Ombudsman. Pero ito hinabol ng DOJ. Lamang na naman ang Ombudsman with Sanchez as he from the outside.
Master of the mid-range attempt. Sanchez continues to play outstanding ball para dito sa 1-and-1 ng Ombudsman Graft Busters.
Si Hernali ba nasa Team A?
Hindi. Walang nasa Team A dito.
Wala ba? Bawal ba? Hindi naman.
Pwede, baka sa...
Si Joey Yabut kasi listed sa Team A.
No, meron. Si Midas Marquez. Baka yung schedule nila.
In the meantime, Sanchez fires again from the left flank. It's a bit of an air ball and the rebound picked up by the DOJ.
Yan ang kaibahan ng 1 or 2 inches. Malayo ka sa range mo. Mag-iiba na yung sibat mo eh.
Lahat ngayon, dahil doon kay J.R. Smith, lahat conscious ko. Yung, ano yung sinasabi mo? Game, time,
Time, score, game situation. Lahat yun nawala sa kanya nung possession. Pero kung titignan mo, ganda nung nagawa niyang rebound, ha?
Oo na. Uncontested pa nga. Traveling. Alam mo, nakita mo ba sa social media, meron din siyang isang error nung araw. May airball na tinira. Kinuha niya. Tapos nilabas niya yung bola. Akala niya pumasok ng tira ng kalaban. Alam mo naman, ako, forgiving ako doon sa lapses. Kaso lang nga, critical yung mistake niya. Samantala, 7-5 ay score natin dito. Ombudsman, bahagyang lamang.
Ito na yung isa sa pinaka-key players para dito sa Ombudsman. Sa Espinal.
Mukhang mabilis ang paa.
Bilis.
At mukhang tumatakbo ito, Ron.
Katuwang ni Sanchez yan.
Saka mukhang runner,
Yes. That is the way they play. Sinabi ni Coach Ricky, dyan yung investment niya.
At saka kung magaan gagalaw kasi, alam mo, tumatakbo ito aside from the practices.
Kita mo naman, shorts. Oh.
Oo nga, no? May ganyan ka pa ba?
Meron, marami.
Ryan, ano po kwento dyan?
Sev, gaya ng tinatanong mo kanina kung saan ang office ng Ombudsman, kausap ko kanina si Assistant Coach Ferdy Quintana. Ang sabi niya, ang kanilang office daw ay nasa Agham Road, Quezon City, sa likod siya ng Trinoma. Back to you, Sev.
Ayokong pumunta ron.
Why?
Baka may makakasuhan ako doon, di ba? Bagay, wala ako sa gobyerno.
Lapit sa UNTV Cup office yan.
Yan, isa pa yun. Malapit sa Trinoma.
Lapit sa Bertis.
Nga pala. No? Hernandez. Nice pass. Yung buhok ni Aguto, no, parang atoy ko eh. Oh.
Kahawig niya pag nakatalikod.
Di ba, no? Pag naka-side view, no?
Pagka nag-golf si Kong Ato eh. Nice pass.
A timeout na hiningi ang DOJ. They are now behind by 8 points. Nagbabalik po ang ating tournament ng mga bossing. Magandang pagkakapaliwanag ni kasamang Eric kanina na ito'y executive face-off. Mga bossing na 40 and above. At nag-hold ng mga preeminent positions sa ating pamahalaan at mga connecting agencies. Monsayak, maganda yung topic nyo kanina. Kasi sa'yo, kahit tulog ako, naririnig ko kayo. Yung networking, laking bagay.
Yes. I like that point made by Eric Tipan earlier. It's all about...
Meron pa kayong kasikuhan.
Aba,
Ako, nagulat na tinawagan ng foul
ang basket
si
by
Rafael.
Monsayak and 2 free throws coming up for Gaurano. This is the reply para sa DOJ after they were bombarded with an 8-0 run. Kanina 5-0 para sa Ombudsman, naging 5-all dahil sa 5 straight points ni Monsayak. Tapos sagot naman dito ng Ombudsman 8-0 run. Before Monsayak replied with a basket of his own, 7 points in the first quarter alone for Monsayak.
Kanina malakas, ngayon short. Espinal. Parang Joey Mente. Ang tabas eh. Saka ito? Huwag kang makipagtakbuhan dito. Iwan ng Iron Man ang dating. No, di ba? Nice follow up by Tamano. Graft Investigation and Prosecution Office. Traveling. At yan ay medyo consistent ng tinatawag sa kahit anong liga ngayon.
Tama naman.
Napanood kita sa isang cable network. Pinapaliwanag mo yung Eurostep.
Sa Almanac.
Something.
Basketball Almanac.
Ganda yung simple sa madali lang yan. Sidestep.
Tama naman, di ba? Yung teardrop layup yun eh.
Floater.
Baliktad
diba?
lang.
Di ba? Pero yung Euro, ano na yan? Yung araw pa yan. Pinoy na unang, palagay ko Pinoy ang unang gumawa niya.
Yung floater, running shot na dati yan.
Francis Arnaiz. Open shot. No, does not work. Ombudsman up by 7. The rush, the loss of the ball. Recovery. No, it will not work. Nice scramble along that baseline. And Garvida unable to hang on to it. Saka tama yung sabi mo kanina, 3 team nagsimula itong executive tournament natin. Clash of 3 nga. Tapos ito, lumaki. Naku, offensive foul ka. Kitang-kita.
Ganda ng laban, evenly match. But the blue shirts ni Coach Ricky making the most out of the advanced training that they have been getting. Of course, the leader of the pack is Laure para dito sa team ng Ombudsman. But in this match, itong si Sadsad merong 3, Almuhela merong 2. Sanchez merong 2 versus the 7 Mutsayak.
Lasal's attempt to start with good pass to Laure.
Automatic. Mr. Automatic. Parang si Joey Abot ito eh. Yung talagang yung game management, yung basketball sense, napakataas.
Pati takbo, tipid na sigurado ang galaw. Nice follow-up. May foul sa ilalim.
Yan ang isa sa best inside operators para sa DOJ, the captain of their second unit. And together with Gaurano, normally helps out DOJ sustain when they initially started out well for their team.
Iabag natin pag naglakad tayo bigla sa
Di naman.
sa DOJ.
Bakit?
Wala, dami natin kilala.
Sino?
Itong mga to.
Oh, huwag ka magalit.
Itong mga to.
Napaliwanag lang eh.
Ito, plus yung Team A pa. Di pagka nandun tayo, kilala tayo.
Sana naman.
Huwag lang sana sa ibang dahilan na may ginawa ka. At
Yo.
Kensa, ayaw, guhit. Kinalawit ang rebound. May traveling. Offensive foul ang tawag.
Daming lagapakan dito Ang
Nagtatry mag-screen lahat eh.
yes, ang Ombudsman, they are averaging close to let me check this out, almost 68 points per game. Samantalang itong DOJ, they are at 65 points per contest.
Saan ang team nag-coach na itong si Coach Ricky?
Firefighters.
Oo nga pala. Kaya pala familiar siya. Naging kakampi mo kalaban mo?
Si
Coach Ricky.
Coach Ricky, hindi. Mukhang bata pa si Coach Ricky.
Ang bilis mo naman. Ang bilis mo
Ang nakalaro ko
naman.
is yung kapatid ni Coach Mike Fermin.
Ang bilis mo naman umamin.
Malita bagay yan.
Kita ko si Joey Mendoza at kakampi mo kahapon.
Aba, hindi ko inabot yun Sorry, memory lapse. Memory gap.
Nasa mall kami kahapon.
Mabuti ka pa, pamol-mol ka na lang.
Siyempre.
Pero hindi ka na nakikita sa TV sa mall,
Hindi. Hindi mo ako mahuhuli ron. Hindi mo ako mahuhuli ron. Katago na yun.
Pero sa CCTV.
Oo. Huli yun. Samantala, ang aggressive nitong DOJ,
Yes, yes. Namumuhunan sila dahil maliban kay
Tatakbuhan sila eh. Ay, sayang.
maliban kay Monsayak, walang tumatamang iba. Someone open on the right wing.
Alam mo, parang maganda hangin, Libre.
Well, coach pareho to. Very organized ang coaching staff ng dalawang team.
Naku, si Kip. Gumawa ng paraan. Walang ma-shoot. Hello. Sige. Tuloy nyo lang. Jump ball. Pero may possession na araw tayo. The Graft Busters obtained possession because it was pointing in their direction. We are down to less than 15 seconds.
Napaka-passionate na coach ni Coach Ricky Alcantara. Sa kabilang panig naman ni Mejos Brothers, napakatahimik. Tayong dalawa.
Hindi naman tayo babayaran pag hindi tayo nagsalita rito eh.
Ganun ba?
Kaya mo, magtatayo ako ng team.
Malita bagay.
Kukunin kitang head coach. Ako ang manager mo. Ako ang magpapasweldo sa'yo. Magpapakabait ka.
Ngayon sa akin, 1 kilong banana ayos na.
Ayos.
Yan, Meron ka ng unang dala,
Ah.
Isang piling.
Tapos ang PT natin si Rina.
Automatic.
Di ba?
Hindi lang PT.
Si Ryan ang bahala sa catering.
Ay, ano yun? Volunteer.
Ha?
Saka ano yan? Every 3 hours. Oo.
Kumakain tayo.
Ay, naku. Hindi mo na itatanong.
Okay.
Iba yan. Iba yan.
No go on the free throw.
Malita bagay yan.
2 sec. Naku. Pinasa sa wala.
Uy, tapos na.
Oo nga. Oo kasi.
Tama.
First quarter done. 18-9 lamang ang Ombudsman. Second quarter, handa nang pumasok. Damang ang kupunan ng Graft Busters, ang Ombudsman, laban sa Justice Boosters ng Department of Justice. Ma-aggressive yung DOJ pero hindi makaproduce ng points, Ronnie.
Dito sa labang ito, yung scoring run, yun ang nag-umpisa. Ang problema, after the initial scoring run para sa DOJ and Monsayak 7 points, someone has been able to help out offensively para sa kanilang team. Defensively, solid naman sila.
Yep.
18 points is not bad.
Yeah.
Hindi kami na quarter. Ang problema lang, offensa kulang para naman sa Blue Shirts. Yung running game nila nagdadala sa kanila. If there's one thing na kailangan arrestuin ng DOJ, they have to sprint down in transition, take better shots, and make sure that they defend their basket better by making that effort to sprint down and face up. Dahil mahirap bantayan yung players na hinahabol mo at likod lang yung nakikita mo.
Takes one to know one.
Of course.
Vince Villena earlier with a shot that
Kanina lang, nahabol ko yung mga likuran ng mga laro.
hilig mo kasing maghahabol.
Eh, akala ko kasi
Kaya pa.
parang yesterday lang ang nakaraan.
Okay.
But it's yesterday
Too many years.
once more.
Patay. Ito, ganda ng pukol. Penetration. Ako, naawa ako rito kay Gaurano. Kanina pa siya very, very aggressive. Di siya makaproduce. At
Pero tama ginagawa niya.
pinupush niya yung game eh. Here's Gaurano. Ganda ng pangalan, Julius Caesar. Ano? Sino yung player
Rabino.
sa
Judiciary.
Judiciary? Yung magaganda tattoo niya, no?
Yes.
Nice pass to the side. Sanchez wide open. Hit one earlier. Gets his own miss. Can't hang on to it. Tamano has it. Tamano kick out to Atienza. That shot does not work.
Leak out play.
Dorano.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Kanina pa malas yun.
4-0 run. Magiging 6-0 blast na sana para sa kanila in the first 2.5 minutes.
Sanchez libre.
Yun ang masakit. That's a 4-point swing.
7 ang lamang ng Ombudsman. 2013 ang ating bilang dito sa second quarter.
May kita mo, disiplinado yung mga teams. Eh, no?
Oh, nakapag-practice at least, di ba?
Naturuan.
Nice win. Sayang.
Too many in and outs.
Oo, no? Sa DOJ. That was a spin by Crispolo Abayon III. You can't fault them for not getting good looks, but it's just that the shot does not want to fall at the last moment. 3 changes are in. Hernale, Tauping, and Aguto are in for the DOJ. Laure is back in. May ilalabas si Tamano. Baseline inbound. The kick to the side. That is an air ball. They'll allow it to bounce out. Puro mga prosecutor ito eh. Kundi attorney, prosecutor.
Patak sa mental challenge sa mga yan.
Kaya siguro ang basketball, welcome na welcome sila.
Oo, naman.
Makaalis buwisit sa hirap at bigat ng kanilang mga babasahin.
Kapal.
Ikaw, hindi mo naisip mag-abogado.
Dati, nung mag-philo major ako, naisip ko, pero mas gusto ko sana gawin siyang pre-med eh. Kasi pwede rin sana eh.
Ako naiisip ko. Pero sabi ko,
Pre-law yun eh.
nagkatrabaho na ako sa advertising na wala na yung ano ko na. First by Laure is in the pocket. And it's 21-13.
Tagal ko sanang gustong bumalik for higher studies, pero
Ngayon, pwede ka. Ngayon, just for the fun of it. Just to have an MA degree. Hindi ako nagbibiro.
but the traffic in Katipunan,
That's the problem.
it's not an MA, it's an
Yeah.
PhD.
Yeah, you go to UP and return of the compound.
They might let me play.
People will wonder what you're doing back on Diliman. Laure, still in the backcourt.
Ay by Cayanito in Diliman.
Yeah. Sad, Laure, Sanchez, one of their gunners.
Designated survivor in the short corner. 4 points para dito kay Sanchez. 11-point lead for the blue shirts. 6-point quarter for them versus 4 para sa white
Laking
shirts.
bagay meron kang maasahan doon sa mga kanto-kanto na yun. Ano, ha?
Mahirap na tira yan.
Oo nga, wala kang front eh. Aguto is fouled. Sa pool, sa kamay, tinamaan nitong si Almuela. Changes coming for each team. Africa as well as Alcazar step in for the first time for both clubs.
Surprised ako ng daming tumutukod sa DOJ ngayon. Baka hindi sila masyado naka-ensayo last week. Ito yung steady shooter na si Africa making his re-entry, but it was Aguto was a prominent figure para sa DOJ. In their first win last time that they played, nanalo laban si GSIS, winning by 32.75 to 43.
Kulang ng tao yung GSIS. Ganda ng umpisa nila.
Unang sumali. So ngayon, alam na nila next time na pagbalik nila.
Aha. Ganda ng simulain nila actually. Sad looking inside. Alcazar. Tingnan mo, marunong ng patience, ano? Laure.
May direction eh.
Libre. Shot clock. 5 seconds. Sanchez traveled.
Late call but the correct call.
Cannot. Can't do that. Dribble mo muna.
I'll try.
Ganyan, yan ang key dun eh. Dribble mo muna. Saka mong gamitin as buwelo yung dribble. 10-point game. 24-14 is the tally as we go under 6 minutes. Second quarter. So, tagal na natin ginagawa ito. No? Tsaka
Ako kahapon lang ha.
Hindi. Asar ka talaga. Di ba? Alam mo na kung kailan mo titingnan yung shot clock eh.
Yes.
Eh, pakiramdam ka na eh. Kung minsan, na-late pa rin ako. Pero instinctive na, oy, ganda ng running shot na yun. Sad with a good line to the basket.
Scored the first basket for Team Ombudsman in the first quarter. Itong si Sad. Ganda eh. Parang sinetap talaga para sa kanya.
Oh, pulot pala off the miss.
Look at the move. In and out. Runner.
Tsaka yung release ng follow through. No?
6 points for Sad. Who's also lost weight in the last few weeks. Just like that, they're up by 13 on this 9-point quarter compared to only 5 para dito sa team ng DOJ.
Libre. Oy.
Manipis
Sabi ng
yun.
mga abogado.
Manipis.
Monsayak is back in. 13 na ito. Alam mo, ang problema ng DOJ, ayaw lang pumasok yung tira.
Yep.
Ganda naman ng mga play nila. Here comes Laure. Laure slows it down. Si Laure, di ba Team A yan? Na-picture yun eh.
Dati.
Oo, na-picture yun eh. Ball on the ground, up, nasa paa.
Ayun talaga, pang Team A na siya.
Oo.
Sa laro.
We've got a timeout. Back in a moment. Balik tayo rito sa Pasig at kung saan ang Ombudsman ay lamang 27-14 sa ating second quarter. 4:48 ang natitirang oras. Inbound ng Graft Busters. So far, kontrolado nila ang tempo ng laro. Sanchez. Sinabihan, tira. Rebound picked up that time by Monsayak. Tomas slows down. Back to Monsayak. 2 players on top of him.
Gotta make that shot.
Hernale.
And finally, a clean field goal para dito sa team ng DOJ.
They need so much more of that. Kneeling the shot, actually. Ball is knocked away. Here come.
Not a good foul.
Yeah. Let's call them the Justice League.
And the Avengers.
Yun, may pangalan ng team natin. Avengers. Kulang na lang natin, ano? Patron. Buti yun. Kung may team tayo, araw-araw kita nga asarin.
Aba. That is,
That's a great possibility. Basta magpakain si Ryan. Ha?
ano yan?
Given.
Ano yan? Hindi mo pa sinasabi, coming soon.
Talaga.
Yes. As far as I am concerned, it's coming soon.
Coming soon.
In short, it's there
It's there, just ready to be taken.
for the taking.
Manigas ka dyan.
Ganda nung latag ko naman.
Yeah. Hindi, si Ryan tawa na ng tawa.
Then you tell me to freeze?
Yeah!
My goodness.
Uy, Monsayak unable to hang on to the ball at the baseline. 27-17, slow pace. As far as the production is concerned, can't fault the players for not running down
Pang first
defensively.
quarter itong score na to.
Hindi nga makashoot eh. But may nice nervous anxiety pareho. Tsaka medyo trying to play according to system pa eh. Cervantes, shot clock.
Parang robotic pa ang dating, ano?
Pasok pa rin lumabas eh.
Ito na naman ang blue shirts.
Si Espinal. Sino sa Senado ang kakatawan niya? Meron akong player na alala.
Senado.
Ah,
Sa Team A, Team B.
Team A. Pareho ang tabas eh.
Sorry.
Hindi, alala mo yan. Makita mo mamaya. That follow-up will work for Aguto.
The number you dial is under repair. Meron bang ganon? Under repair?
Ewan ko. Wala na yata.
Sorry.
Cervantes' drive to the basket. Traveling. We have Gaurano returning to the game. Sino ang papalitan niya? Yung
Hernale.
Hernale. Alam mo, yung coaching iba ha? Kasi ma-measurein mo rin yung resistensya ng bawat player mo. Hindi mo naman pwede sagarin dahil ibang edad na ito. Uy! Monsayak mula sa Palawan. Ang tiran, ganun kalayo. Eh.
Monsayak, I believe, was over 10 points today. At halos kalahati ng kanilang total out from a high of 13, it's down to 7 rather.
Sa paa pumunta yung pasa kay Cervantes. And Cervantes has not had a clear grip on the ball so far. Espinal and company running down defensively. Gaurano, will he finally get a shot to go in? No.
Kasi solid naman ang depensa nila eh. Yung
Oo
pagtama lang talaga yung...
Nice pass. However, Monsayak was looking at the basket already. Laure. That's a tough angle.
No need to foul, and again, they will send the DOJ to the free throw line.
Alam mo kasi yung mga larong pick-up basketball na dadala mo pagka nakakalimutan mo, may referee na. So, pipito na yung referee.
Madalas ko talagang makalimutan.
Kasi foul. Lalabas yung bola. Diba? Walang free throws.
Yun.
Oo nga, no? Tagiliran. Atoy ko eh.
Atoy ko. Pati yung tindig dito sa likuran, di ba?
Uh-huh.
Back view.
Wala. 2 free throw. Monsayak. Binalik. May foul. Titira ng 2 free throw. Almuela yata ang foul. Pangalawa ni Almuela. Penalty na ang kupunan ng Ombudsman.
Free throw woes continues to hurt itong
Oo eh.
DOJ.
Mas malapit
Kanina, 3 out of 9 nung ang score ay 22 nila. So that must be right now. There are 3 of 9.
Minadali ni Atty. Monsayak yun.
Sustained.
Ito na, Espinal. Casal back in the game. Titira mo na eh.
Uy,
Muntik na.
pangalawang ahon from beyond the arc.
Here's Gaurano. Waits for the rest of the DOJ team. They'll call the traveler.
Kala ko traveling din, stepping on the line.
Stepping ba?
Oh. Either way, it's a turnover for the white shirts. Under 2 minutes left here in the first half. And here in the quarter, when we started at 18-9, 11 points para sa blue shirts, 13 para dito sa kanilang katunggali na DOJ. White shirts.
Baseline. Ayaw.
Told you, may hirap yung tirang yan.
Here's Gaurano. Casal waiting for him. Gaurano leans in, overcooks it.
That's been the type of a game for Gaurano so far.
Espinal. Nahilig siya nun. Para sa bilyar, yung angulo niya, lihis talaga. Hindi niya kukunin na straight ball.
Pang ano ba? Pang Alex Pagulayan.
Oh, yun. Nice pass.
The score stood earlier at 27-14. And this is already a 10-2 counter run to trim what was once a 13-point lead to just 5.
Monseac with a clean pass to Africa.
Saka maganda yung peripheral vision niya at yung delivery ng pasa.
Yes, and Africa could do no less. Here's Casal. That's traveling. Very disciplined ball movement by the Ombudsman. Just getting hurt by turnovers now during this run of the DOJ. Let's take a short break. Ito po ang executive face-off, torneo ng ating mga ehekutibo, mga leaders of government. At 8 team ho ang kasali sa tournament na ito.
Walang lihis na tura, no? Kasi walang Congress.
In the strictest sense of the word, you could say the Senate, but that's a different level of legislature.
Good recovery para sa Blue Shirts after losing the basketball earlier.
Sanchez, yes, he has a good hand.
This connection has served them well. Sanchez to Laure or Laure to Sanchez. Deflating a big closeout of the second quarter para sa DOJ. They will come up in a 7-point lead heading to the third quarter.
Just about ready to get going, and let's send it first to Rex Trinidad.
Thank you very much, Sev. Sa mga nagtatanong po kung nasaan si head coach Noli Mejos ng DOJ Justice Boosters, I was actually told na he's currently coaching the track and field team ng San Beda doon sa Isabela for the National Open. So ang ating pong nakausap ay sila assistant coaches Andy and VL, and they mentioned that since Ombudsman also came from a win, they have to match their tempo and intensity. Moreover, they shared their 3 keys to winning, which are namely, number 1, focusing on defense instead of running gun play, controlling the rebounds, and limiting the perimeter shots of Ombudsman. Well, we will see how the plan rolls out here in the second half. Back to you, Seb.
Maraming salamat, Rex Trinidad. 31-24 ang ating score sa simula ng ating third quarter. Yung halftime, wala nang gusto lumabas sa locker room.
Bakit?
Pahinga na lang tayo. Hulog ang bola para kay Tamano. And he got a foul as well in the effort. Here's a second look. It was off an inbound play. Good ball fake. Tamano can't knock in the bonus. We are at a 9-point lead for the Graft Busters. Ito na si Gaurano. Ayaw pa rin talaga.
Pero nandun yung effort eh. Tandaan natin kanina na narrow na nila yung gap to 29-24. Pero dito sa ating third quarter,
May buzzer beater sa dulo.
meron, nakabuelo na sila eh. But defensively, they're sustaining their effort and that has kept them in the game.
Bernales pass way to ahead of
Nalaro ni Sadsad game.
Gaurano. Yeah, he's doing a little of everything.
Pero ito pinakamaganda nilalaro sa kanila.
Sanchez, just a tad offline and a little too strong.
Ace natin is home turf, which is the short corner.
Yeah, nice ball fake. Kahit anong liga, pagka maganda yung fake, kasi hindi na shoot, nakakalungkot talaga.
Yun yung reaction na sinasabi. Laglag balika.
Di ba? Kahit anong liga, pagka maganda yung pagkakagawa ng play, tapos hindi papasok, ako, nagagirian sa ilalim. Ang bola mapupunta sa Ombudsman. (33-24). Isang basket pa lang ang nasushoot dito. Ito, binabagalan ng pupunan ng... yun na, dinig ko sa timeout kanina, sabi ng GSIS, bagalan natin. Ba't tayo nagmamadali?
Pero bago mag-umpisa ang laro, ang sasabihin ay, takbo tayo.
Pare pag may chance, takbo tayo.
Yes.
Pero pag humingal na,
Bagalan natin.
ito ang ganda ng tira. Ganda ng basa, ganda ng final delivery, everything in rhythm.
They only had a total of 9 points in the first 10 minutes. Added to that finish with 15 points in the second quarter, and that will be their first basket here in the third.
It's currently a 7-point lead. Alcazar and company down to a 5-second shot clock. This shot too strong for Sadsad, and they have to track down. And wow, he will just go to the free throw line instead. Just couldn't buy a basket. He was actually looking like he was going to fish for the foul. Julio Cesar Gaurano will shoot free throws. Monsayak will sit down and go hit his backhand. Malakas, ang lakas ng pulso niya.
Sila ni Hernale, puro in and out, ano?
Except nung last time, nakashoot na rin si Hernale. Ito. In-adjust.
Nung nagawa yung mga rims dito, humirap siya mo.
Actually.
Diba? Sa atin, laging mahirap yan.
Actually, yung rim sa kabila, mas mababa pa nga.
Dati,
Alala ko si Misola, yung player sa PNP.
nakatango, no? Tama ba tungo? Nakatungo? Nakayuko.
Dinadakdak lang niya talaga eh. (33-27), 6-point game. DOJ, Tomas in battle. Gaurano passes it. Aguto, it will circle out. Rebound taken away. Laki nung nag-aantay sa'yo. And that's angled away.
Laking bagay ni Aguto talaga dito sa rim protection.
And we are going to look at a timeout now being called by the Ombudsman. Tayo ay nasa 33-27.
Napansin ko, nagdaan sa atin yung DOJ, matatangkad pala sila, no? Siguhit si Tomas, ang
Hindi
lalaki.
kasi tumatayo
Ito,
kadalasan.
tumayo ako. Tumayo na ako.
Malaki sila, no?
Malaki. Nalakihan ako eh. Maski yung bumabantay kay Sanchez, matangkad. Si Abayon, tangkad. Ayan, no? Wala akong maliit eh.
Shot clock mabasa sa 6. Tamano, Espinal, diretso, short.
Doon ako nangihina pag tumitira ako nung gano'n. Yung pag-release mo, akala mo,
Ganda ng
diretso,
linya,
oo.
no? Tapos biglang...
Babalik sa loob lamang.
Okay, yung kapos, magugulat ka pa eh. Di ba yung na-airball?
Tama. Pag na-airball ako, kinabukasan talagang babad ako sa shooting.
Ganon. Huli yung pasa. Huli! Ball will stay on the same side.
Si Sanchez saka si Espinal, alam mo, bata pa eh, no? Iba yung reaction time.
Ay, tabas ng katawan eh. Tingnan mo.
Fit na fit. Tight fit yung kay Espinal eh.
Gaurano.
Ganda
Nice
ng
pass. Ay, 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 ay.
Yan ang mahirap.
Ito na. One step ahead and gone.
And that's the common denominator. You don't make a play on a home run situation. You give up a counter home run opportunity for your opponent. This will be 4 points in the quarter para sa Blue Shirts.
Pero pakabay tayo. Prosecutor pala ito si
Of
Espinal.
course.
In the meantime, that shot does not work. Laure has it forward.
Late ang forward pass.
Saka Tagune. Uy, nakakuha pa yung bola. Espinal will set the table.
Ganda nung ano niya. No? Game sense ng unang tingin sa shot clock.
Nice pass to the seal inside.
It's a difference when he's in the short corner and he's in the left wing.
Iba, no? Nag-iiba distansya. Gaurano. He's passed to the wing. That won't work, but they'll get free throws instead.
9 missed free throws para sa DOJ. 4 free throws converted. That's just a little over 30%.
Espinal collected his second foul of that defensive move against Tomas, and Tomas shoots free throws. Garvida is back in the game wearing number 13. Again, the importance of this game in the context of teams that want to make it to the next round. Only 4 teams will advance. There's a bit of a traffic jam in the lower or middle section of the team standings, actually.
Doon magkakaalaman kung sinong papasok at hindi. Yung nasa waterline na tinatawag.
Laure knocks it in from the left wing. Gives them an 8-point lead.
Much improved Attorney Laure was put a lot of time and sacrifice to be a better ball player. And it's paying off for him and the team, definitely.
Strong move by Guit, who tries to bulldoze his way through the defense. Sanchez, the guilty party. So Guhit was in our showcase earlier. It's one of the players of the week. Strong rebounder, no question about it.
4 points, plus 5 rebounds for Charlie Guhit. Behind the 12 of Monsayak.
Now the free throws could be decisive here. Here's Laure. Bad screen. He moved.
Back-to-back fouls para dito kay Sanchez.
It was an attractive call to make. Substitution. Atienza seeing action for the first time.
Kailangan nilabas dahil 3 na siya eh. Sira rotation ni Coach Ricky.
And di na babalik yan sa quarter na to, which is now down to 4:59. Libre si Tomas Lobo. Minsan na nasa pag-edad mo, medyo na-adjust mo yung tira mo, hindi mo na magawa yung jump shot na ginagawa mo nung araw.
Nice pass.
Hindi lang maitira. Ito, malinis. Short. Go hit. Gives it to Gaurano for running. But there's a near steal by Tamano. Di pa sila nakakatawid until now. Gaurano, atake. Malas talaga itong tao to, no?
Nako. No one beats Espinal. No one beats Espinal in a foot race. Ilang dribble lang yun. 3 across the half court.
Palagay ko ikaw, pagkalaro mo yan, mangyayari na naman yung sinasabi mo.
Alam ko number 10 at Espinal. At saka alam ko yung tatak ng socks niya, malamang. Kasi yun ang tumataas sa harapan mo, di ba? Yung galop ng paa.
Bernale is in for the very unlucky Gaurano, who has tried everything. It's not really gotten his production going. Only 1 point from the free throw line, of course.
8 points in the quarter para sa Ombudsman. 7 naman para dito sa DOJ. That's why the lead is at 8. And we started the quarter. It was at 7 points for the Blue Shirts.
Looking for the best possible shot. Sad's attempt from long distance, no connection. Bernale wanted to go to that 15-foot line where he hit one earlier.
Wow.
What a move by Abayon, but produces nothing. The intended pass for Hernale anticipated. It's on the floor. Good hit. Good ball fake.
Good hit. Lining up that layup. They needed that basket. As Espinal was nearly off and running once again.
They're now cut down to 6. Ayaw na pumasok ng mga tira natin. This one works. Sadsad finding a way to deliver.
Right place, right time for Sadsad. 8 points, 3 of 11. But making timely baskets. Second leading scorer. Kasama si Lare behind the 11 of Sanchez. Both players with 8.
Tuwing aatake itong DOJ, nakakahanap ng paraan yung Ombudsman. Follow up. Ooh, almost had a chance to work that time for Garvida, but there was a foul. Laura charged with that foul, his second. Sanchez rushes back in despite the 3 fouls. Villena is in, hit the basket earlier. And Almoela, one of their big men, returns for Laure.
One if not their only big man. Kung titignan mo talaga sa rotation nila. Maliit ang lineup ni Coach Ricky. Puro mga 2 at 3 ang nasa roster niya.
Madre-redefine kasi pagkalaban mo PMP si Rivera. Eh, no?
Di lang malaki.
Ang laking tao, marunong pa. Split from the stripe by Garvida. Hirap ng tira niya. Hernale does not rush it. 3 defenders already right in front of him. Garvida has to stretch himself. Libre. Villena just an inch short. Atienza and Sanchez working the perimeter. Sadsad thought about it. Libre si Atienza, but not in shooting position. Sadsad is.
Has made his last 2. Sadsad, 10 points. In double figures. The lead back to 9.
And his points, his delivery on 2 baskets has recreated separation. Garvida is hijacked, fouled on the Cybercan serving, and he'll go to the free throw line. Garvida missing his first. The default coaching here. Box out, box out. Ako ang favorite kong default coaching na one stop.
Oh, minsan maubusan ka na rin, ha?
Kaya nang sasabihin. Ganun ba?
Para mas naiintindihan nila ng mabilis. So, pag pinahaba mo, hoy, dumipensa ka. One stop na lang.
Top angle.
Hindi na siya makarating dun sa short corner dahil naglakihan na yung mga tao sa ilalim.
Saka better rotation by the DOJ.
Ang laki ng lineup nila eh. Tinandaan lang yung maliit. O, tinan mo.
Big people.
Right, covers much space. They're long. And they're huge.
Tatarsikan pag dumride ito.
Tirahan ni Sadsad yan pag may pagkakataon.
Oo. Kung umabot ang bola sa kanya. Eh kasi hindi. Ito si Hernale marunong magtapos to.
Siguraduhan. Both teams with 12 points in the quarter. Hernale nearing the double-digit mark para dito sa kanilang team. Already with 8.
And the lead is trimmed down to 7.
Sorry, 6 points for Hernale.
Decision-making time. 6 seconds. There's Sadsad as you expected. Rebound battle. They reclaim the ball. Atienza pitches it inside. There's a traffic jam. And there's going to be opportunities for free throws, as Garvida most likely is the guilty party here.
Chances to score. Second one created by Sanchez. That's the man in the middle for the blue shirts.
Attorney Albert Almoela Officer 3, Graft Investigation and Prosecution Office. Sa plantilla, no? 1, 2, 3, 4,
Kaya ganon.
5. Diba? May numbers. Instructor 1, Instructor 2.
Not bad, 1 out of 2. Keeping their head afloat against this uprising na mayroon itong DOJ.
Villena, libre sa side. That's too strong. Beyond Africa unable to knock that down. Our game is down to its last 30 seconds of its third quarter. Sadsad. He is their designated gunner.
Nice pass.
Tomas leans in cleanly.
14 points in the quarter para sa kanila. 13 naman to the blue shirts.
It's a close quarter.
Right.
Think about it. And we're down to the last 8 seconds.
Gonna use as much time as possible. Fouls to give para sa DOJ. Smart. Nako, tatawagan yan. Very poor play from Atienza.
Akala ko naman.
Hindi, binigyan niya.
Kita ko. Pero akala ko friendly tap dahil di ba nga puro abogado tao rito. Kita eh.
Unnecessary.
Actually. Eto, tingnan nyo. Kumito na referee, dead na yung bola eh. Yan, ito.
Babalikan niya eh.
Ito. Kaharap pa naman yung monitor natin sa DOJ. Okay. Let's listen to the announcement. Patay na yung bola eh, no? The ball was...
Tama naman yung foul eh. To preempt a shot. Rather to deny a shot. Dahil may fouls to give ka, gagamitin mo. And it was not it was not excessive.
Ito, 2 free throws. Tapos, possession, no? Ternale with managing a smile.
Sabay dalawa. Lead could have been down to just 4 na siyang pinakamalapit sana nilang aabutin. After it was sliced earlier to 5 at 29-24. Atienza stays in the game. They are over the limit. Oh, hindi pwede.
Yeah, he'll sit down.
Sportsman-like foul, he has to sit.
Yeah.
That's automatic.
Yeah. Actually, nag-usap na sila ni Hernale. Nag-sorry na si Atienza. Damage has been done, but Atienza will have to sit down. Cool his heels. So, here comes Espinal.
Ganda ng fake pass na yun.
And little caller coming out at the end of the third quarter. Should be a good fourth quarter coming up. Okay, back with us here. Rex has a report.
Thank you very much, Sev. The DOJ Justice Boosters have been missing the services ng kanilang ace point guard na si Senior Assistant City Prosecutor na si Nonilon Tagalikod na naglaro lamang ng opening game as the team, and I was told that he is currently on vacation sa New York City sa United States. To fill his shoes, inaasahan ng Justice Boosters sa backcourt sina Julius Cesar Gaurano at Joseph Hernale. Back to you, Sev.
Okay, salamat Rex. We're now down to the final quarter. That's what we want to say. Still anybody's ball game. Actually close ito, Ronnie.
Ang hindi ko lang gusto, sobrang nipis na ng mga tawag. Ang ganda sana ng pace kanina. Laro lang sila up-tempo. But probably because of what happened before the closeout ng third, kailangan magigpit ang ating mga game officials.
Oh, baka may makakulong dito.
Wag.
Nice fake. Ayaw lang talaga.
Hirap siya pag hindi sa short corner, no?
Saka pag may tao.
Maliit.
Pag may tao. Pag
Kaming
may
mga maliliit, hirap pag may tao.
Saka pag nakataas na.
Pag walang tao, hirap baka maakyat bahay.
Ito.
Diyan siya
Chance.
magaling.
Tomas couldn't know where Sanchez was going.
May tao pero may buwelo. For Sanchez.
Kontrolado niya yung tempo eh.
Yes, galing. Magaling maglaro ito si Sanchez talaga. 8-point lead for the Blue Shirts. Pagkatapos ng deadlock na 5-ball, which is the only deadlock today, they've been ahead for nearly 3/4 of this game.
Africa fires. Gets it to bite and bounce in.
One of the best shooting form that I've seen dito sa ating competition comes from Africa, and he delivers.
Lauret thinking about it. And the ball bounces away. It will go to the DOJ and a chance to cut it down to 4 or less. Wala naman tumitira ng 3 eh.
Meron 3 sa DOJ, isa sa Ombudsman. Ombudsman 1 out of 16.
Si Monsayak nakaisa.
Yun, DOJ 3 out of 6. Poor pass coming from Garano. Unforced turnover, empty possession, no chance to score. They throw away that opportunity.
True. I've never believed in a pass from the top of the key going down to the
Unless talagang
Libre.
tulog yung nasa
tulog.
ilalim. Oo. Minsan ganun nakatingin sa iba.
Or the person that the pass is intended for is moving well without the ball.
Katulad yan. Tumira kapos pero nakapulot nasa weak side pa. And the smaller player ang nakakuha ng rebound.
But I guess what I'm saying is, di ba may mga gwardya ipinipilit sa baba because feeling nila kumat na. That's subjective actually.
Right. Kanya-kanyang read eh. Laure para sa Ombudsman. Closing to his 10-point. 9 so far for rebounds.
Or pag kumat tapos binitin, di ba?
Right.
Meron ganun eh. Ibitin yung cut eh. Alam ko na, naalala na. Binigyan natin sila ng problema, no? Alam na nila yung sagot.
Oo, malamang ako nagbigay ng problema.
Si Malaga.
Oo. Parang isa lang ang pinanggalingang tabas. Isang tubo lang ang pinanggalingan.
Parang tumakbo ng karera. Paglabas sila yung nanalo.
Oo, parang sa Victoria sa may Bacolod City.
Tuod gid. 47.
Tinuod.
40.
Namit.
Namit mong gyapon.
Manya-manya.
Ang layo mo.
Yan mo na. Foul.
Uy, huli.
Yes.
Fishing trip. Nahuli si Aguto.
Nakahawig ni Atoy ko. 3 points, 11 rebounds for Aguto today. Monsayak has been quiet after firing 12 points. But Monsayak is perfect from the 3 ball at 3 out of 3 today.
Laure sinks the first.
10 for Laure.
Bigyan pa natin sila ng problema.
Paano?
Nag-iisip tayo ng player, yung kamukha ng ganito. Yung ganun kahirap sagutin.
Sige.
Nag-iisip ako. Ilang artista ang kasali sa UNTV Cup nung first season?
Tigalawa, di ba?
Ha?
Tigalaw
May mga, si John Paul lang naalala ko.
Hindi sila Manalo. Eric Fructuoso.
Sinong Manalo to? Si
Jay Manalo.
Jay Manalo.
Oh, si
Madalas tawagan ng technical yun.
Ervic Vijandre.
Galing mo.
Oh, si
Baseline. That's his favorite corner.
when he gets to that spot, he's brimming with confidence. And just like that, the lead is back to 11 once again on this 5-2 run para dito sa mini run para sa Ombudsman.
Si Onyok Velasquez. Kasali rin nung sa PNP.
Dami naming mapuputi nun eh.
Alala mo, naglaro pa tayo sa Navy. Meron tayong game sa Navy headquarters.
Marami na rin tayo napuntahan. Cavite, di ba?
Batangas.
Binyang.
Batangas, hindi pa yata.
Di pa. Binyang.
Laguna, Sandali.
Saan pa ba tayo napunta? JCSGO. Naglaro na tayo ron.
Makati Coliseum.
Pati Coliseum sa Treston.
Oo nga pala, nakatagal din tayo ron.
So, ina-arrest tayo pinakamatagal.
Yep.
Yung pre-game natin doon, nakatayo tayo.
Nice pass. Naku, naghanap ng foul. Pero they'll take it. It's a 9-point game.
9 points din para dito kay Charlie Guhit. Second leading scorer today para sa DOJ. Lead down to 9. At naputol yung magandang run para sa Blue Shirts.
They're setting this up for Sadsad. No, does not work. Munsayak wants this. It angles off the iron. And we run with Espinal, who's looking for friends. Laure, over now. Traveling.
Talaga? I'd like to see that play once again.
Sabihin mo. Mamaya, may live ball eh.
I'd like to see that play again later. Please.
May foul.
Let's check that play again. Interior passing. Laure, patient. Almuhela with the catch.
Yun yung right foot gumalaw na eh.
Pero dito tumawag eh.
Oo nga. Kaya nga. Pero yung right foot pa lang na eh. Mga tawag na gano'ng attractive. Hindi baka borderline, hindi talaga traveling.
I thought it was a legal move para kay Almuhela. The pivot foot was established. The call must wait after the dribble and the lateral action.
Lalaki talaga nitong DOJ, no? Tingnan mo, tatlo yung frontline nila. Pero si Laure, malakas sa loob.
Nandiyan yan, ha?
Espinal, si Spider-Man natin. Ay, si Sadsad.
Tigas talaga nung ring eh.
Nawala si Gorano.
Uy, Kerry.
Out of control. Oo nga, actually. Susunod na pass break, makikita mo. Tawagin na yan. May foul. Puro abogado to. Marunong umangal lahat ito. Marunong mag-object lahat ito.
Eh tayo nga, hindi abogado.
Kailangan kumilos na itong DOJ.
Ano na to eh?
5:24 na lang.
Combo tower na ito. Guhit sa kasi Aguto.
May foul. Baka si Laure. Lahat ng contact tinatawagan.
Oo eh. Sayang yung flow ng laro. At saka minsan dito sa malayo yung kumukuha. Anyway, still a battle of free throws dito sa last few minutes.
Si Guhit, scorer, ano?
Actually, off-the-ball player ito eh. Pero napipilitan siya dahil hindi sila tumatama sa labas.
Walang sigurista than that. Second free throw does not connect. And it's lost at the baseline. to go to the Ombudsman. Currently ahead 51-43. To the cutting Laure. Tough pass to field, but he got it.
Larry once again showing coolness, calmness in pressure.
Dorano with a good pass to Hernale, who missed the 10-footer, and underneath there's a foul. Could be Tamano. Aguto. Ala. Free throws ang desisyon nito. Second. Pumasok. Time. Less than 5 minutes. 4:45 to be very specific. Laking bagay na itong Espinal sa kanila. Naglaban na ba ang PNP at saka Ombudsman? Hindi pa ata.
PNP at ang Ombudsman. Yes, tinambakan ng PNP ang Ombudsman. 83-58.
Wow, diniinan ano? Ang AFP at Ombudsman nagtagpo
Di pa.
ba? Yun. Eh ang AFP hindi manalo. Sadsad, ayaw. Hernale, ay. Ilalabas. Torano, sidestep. Hernale, yes!
And the door is still open para dito sa DOJ given that multiple missed layups for Sadsad. And that's why the lead is just a 3-possession advantage for them at 53-46. Chance ang sara ng pinto pero hindi nila nagagawa.
Three and a half minutes remaining. Rafael Laure aims carefully from three-point distance, nothing. Here comes Gaurano. Hernale, botch fast break. It's a botch fast break.
Right. Nakikita mo, players are gassed at this stage. And it's all about getting their second win in 3 games. So that will be top of mind for our coaches dahil manalo ka rito, nasa pangatlong pwesto ka. Kasama ang Judiciary Magis, matalo ka rito, bababa ka sa 1 and 2, just barely ahead of the teams who are winless. At baka mamiligro ka.
Simpleng basketball ginagawa ng Ombudsman eh. No? Simple. Almost like a 1-3-1. Passes to the wings. First option nila talaga yung corners. Here's Guid. Can't attack. Door slammed on him. Nice pass. However, it's on the ground. Here comes Sanchez with a foul on the line.
Well, that was a turnover waiting to happen. Mula nung binaba ni Guhit yung bola. It was only a matter of time before that ball was taken away to them because wala silang balance and they were not in their right spots. Lost opportunity once again.
Alam mo yung point guard, no? Yan ang tigaset ng balance.
Kaya talagang minsan ihiyawan mo yung iba na ibigay sa'yo yung bola. Para habulin mo. At minsan diyan kayo nag-aaway ng mga kasama mo.
Yep. Oh!
Redemption for Atienza.
A huge three that creates a 10-point gap. Timeout taken. (55-46) natitirang oras, 2 minutes and 44 seconds. Ombudsman trying to secure this. Ano consequence dito pag nanalo Ombudsman?
Manalo ang isa sa kanila, 2-1. Matalo rito, isa sa kanila, 1-2.
Pag 1-2 ka, ayaw mo masama doon sa baba.
Ayun na bababa ka talaga dahil
Oo.
judiciary nasa pangatlo, 2-1 eh. So manalo ka rito, tabla ka sa judiciary.
Yung judiciary, lamang na sila nung last game natin last week, ano?
Pero ibang
PNP ba yung
pinapamalas ng PNP.
Oo. At saka they know when to win.
Daming piyesa.
55, daming pyesa nga. There was a foul on Guit, and both teams in penalty if we have free throws coming up. And Sanchez shooting free throws here. .209 to go. May kamay yung Sanchez, ano?
Galing.
Parang ang sa akin, ang undoing dito ng DOJ. Undoing ng DOJ dito. They could not score when they had to.
And they had chances.
Oo, yun na nga eh.
Kasi tutukan eh.
Parang they needed to run a play that would lead towards their strengths. Yung mga pattern na ginawa nila, the shot that was presented were perimeter shots. Diba? Wala silang pasa to the post. Guit had to drive to the basket, as you said. Kuminsan, yung point guard tatawag ka, play, ganito gawin natin para ma-isolate natin si ganito. Ito tayo para mas maganda yung tira. Yun ang advantage ng Ombudsman because they created those shots for Sanchez. And Lauro has been a tower of strength there.
Oh, no doubt. Espinal has been
Tinamaan pa niya may tinamaan siya.
someone who plays with good direction itong si Espinal.
Si Hernale yata. Malas si Hernale itong araw na ito, pinagtatatamaan siya. He's still smarting from that contact. He wants to go and attack. 7-point game. Pwede pa ito. We've seen some error-prone last 2 minutes. Naku, free throws ito.
Napakaninipis. Understanding ko kasi when you put ball pressure, body to body talaga.
Laki ng bayad siguro doon sa Tambol.
Bilis eh.
Tsaka ganda palo, iba. Parang nakakain na.
Sa akin ang anticipation, yung isa nakakab sa t-shirt. Sa akin ang anticipation niyan is may booking sa...
Direk, yung mga tao mo dyan para magising-gising, pakainin mo ng merienda. Mukhang pagod na after first game pa lang eh.
May booking sa Pasko yung mga yan.
Pero ito, tumatambol na ito. Iba palo eh. Galit na galit eh. Oh! Sabi niya, Chensa. Ang dami ko nang ginawa rito, hindi ko pa rin mapigilan. 6-point game. Ilang possessions yan? Pwedeng 2, pwedeng 3, depende. Ano yung sabi mo kanina? Sana tama mat mo.
Right?
Sabi siya, pag tulog ako, naririnig pa rin dito.
Hernale with 12 points. One of 3 players with 12 points today. Yan ang foul. But the rest are tiki-taki calls in the last 2 minutes at least.
Almuela will come in for some muscle underneath.
Ang Ombudsman naman hindi nila masara yung pito because they're missing their free throws.
Yun.
10 na kanina yan. 56-46.
Well coached yung no? Yung
Pareho sila.
Ombudsman, Gusto ko yung patterns ng Ombudsman. Alam mo, actually, sa larong senior, helps na may patterns eh. Diba?
Kasi ang organized basketball.
Iba, Kaya nung liga natin doon sa PBA nun, dami namin play nun.
I believe.
Tinirahan ko si Yengel, si Chotres. Kala nila may play number 5 kami. Wala yun. Invention ko.
Oh, very creative.
Kasi nag-zona sila sa taas. Pinabantayan ako.
Shooter ka.
Tinirahan ko nga. Hindi na naulit pagkatapos.
Bale, tumama ka naman.
Ito na si Laure. Naalala ko yung feature kay Laure. Alam ko parang kinikwento niya late bloomer siya sa basketball. Oh, dalawa. Parang late bloomer yan. Very critical free throws that creates a 7-point lead. We have a timeout.
Hey! Pag wala, ball screen! Atagin mo! Okay!
Foul na, foul na.
Foul tayo! Okay!
Okay, we're down to the last 55 seconds of this match. 7-point lead for the Ombudsman. Ball possession for the DOJ. That needs a basket, no question. And quickly at that. They want to go to this shot. Yes! And forcing the hand of the Ombudsman to call a timeout. Watch this.
4 3-point basket today para kay Montserrat. Well set up play. He delivers. Under a minute left timeout for Coach Ricky Alcantara.
Let's try to listen to Ricky Alcantara discuss strategy here.
Sasad, okay ka? Kaya mag-inbound? Okay, George.
Malaki sir eh.
Ikaw na, sige, ikaw na. No.
Malaki natin sir.
Hindi, okay lang. Ito gawin natin. Box lang tayo. Ang mangyayari, Nikki, ikaw to, Nikki. Nikki, ikaw to, Nikki. Ikaw to, Albert. Ikaw to, Albert. Dito tayo, Arman. Dito rin tayo, dito ka na banda.
Dito ang inbound coach, di ba?
Dito. Dito, my bag. So here, si Nikki, Albert. Ikaw to, George. Corner ka doon. Downscreen, Nikki, kuha mo yung bola. Pag hindi mo makakuha, iskinin mo si George. Si George mo kuha. George, trabahuhin natin to. Okay? Come on, go.
Let's do something.
60-56. Ang ending ng timeout na yun, sabi ni Coach Alcantara, bawiin natin to.
Still a 2 possession lead for them. At least 2 more possessions coming up. Let's see if they will burn time before they take an attack. So nagpa-double team. They gave up a foul.
Para
Tingnan mo yung reaction ng mga coaches. Kasi nipis eh. It was a legit double team. Chase mo pala. That was not a part of the plan. The plan was to force a turnover or to force the man with the basketball, the player with the basketball, to give up a bad pass. Kasi itong best free throw shooter for this game para sa Ombudsman.
But he misses.
Fouling for profit.
Wala nang timeout ang Ombudsman.
Meron pang isa sa kabila.
I'd watch. Is Monsayak still on the floor? Wala siya. Oh, nawala ang bola.
They still had 1 timeout left, but they were behind by 5, trying to save 1. Free throw shooting time para sa Blue Shirts. Close out time para kila Laure and the rest of the Graft Busters.
Espinal was played a good heads-up game today.
Solid. Steady. They are...
Tingnan mo to mga to.
Alam mo kung bakit? Kasi nag-start yung ating fourth quarter, 5:15. Kanina pa sila nag-aantay matapos. And we have seen a total of almost 60 free throws. majority of which have come in the last 2 quarters.
That's a big smile. But the foul was, I think, called. Yep, number
Dito
25.
sa ating quarter, we started at 44-38. 18 points para dito sa blue shirts, 18 points para sa white shirts. 3 possession lead right now para sa team ni Coach Ricky Alcantara.
Nice steal. And they don't have to go for a shot, actually. There's the foul. Wasted opportunity.
A turnover earlier in the front court. Another turnover here in the back court. And the glimmer of hope is slowly fading para dito sa white shirts.
Steady naman ng kamay nito. Sanay sa, piso-piso. Sa amin nung araw, gis-gis lang yun. Last time out ng DOJ.
Joey yan. Sir Joey yan. Okay. Okay. Girl. Step. Pop out, do it. Bigay. Okay. Okay, pasok. Aguto, stay. Labas, tribol. Okay. Pag wala, tasin mo. Okay. Go, Timon Chris, go on.
And we are coming down to the last 29.9 seconds. The Ombudsman trying to preserve this win, which will give them a 2-1 slate. And an edge over at least 4 teams that are at the bottom as Guhit penetrates scores. And the foul. They're going to play that foul game right now, no question.
Foul number 38, Julius Caesar Dorado penalty. Julius Caesar Dorado for fouls.
And that'll be 5 fouls already. Julius Caesar Jaurano. Abayon rather, who is back in. And Espinal shoots free throws. Napaka-steady ng kamay nila sa free throw shoot.
Mas madali na ngayon dahil malaki na yung lamang mo eh. Dami rin nilang sinablay. As a team, they have missed 17 or 12 free throws.
Monsayak will just aim for threes here. Look at that. You know where he was going. And there's a foul.
Hirap ng tinira ni Monsayak ngayon. 18 points, 5 3-point baskets. Best game for Monsayak.
Even at the highest levels, that's hard to do.
Hirap yun. Oh, maski sa bilyar, mahirap yun.
Two free throws for George Espinal.
Now they'll go back to Monsayak, I'm sure. Espinal delivering the first. Monsayak trying to get into position. He's bottled up Laure, and that'll do it for this game. Sanchez secures it. And the final count will be 69-61. And ano consequences again, Ronnie, on the team standings?
Bababa ang DOJ sa 1 and 2. At sila ay mapupunta sa pang-5 pwesto. Aakyat ang Ombudsman into a tie with Team Judiciary for the 3rd and 4th spots with a 2-1 win-loss record.
Sino ang ating best players?
Maayos ang pinakita ni Sadsad. Nakatulong din naman itong si Espinal. And I believe that Laura and Sanchez were key contributors from the get-go all the way to the final second of this match, and that's why we recognize them as the top performers of this particular game.
At kung handa na ang kapatid mo, dahil magkakulay at magkamukha kayo,
Buti naman.
si Ryan ay magsasalita.
Alright, maraming salamat, Seb and Coach Ronnie, and congratulations sa Ombudsman Graft Busters for winning against the DOJ Justice Boosters, sir. And we have here our best player of the game, Director Nikki Laure and Attorney Armando Sanchez. What a game for both of you guys and the whole team. Congratulations sa inyo. And sir, question po sa inyong dalawa, ano po sa tingin nyo ang naging turning point dun sa game ninyo kanina na dun po nagpalamang sa inyo?
Ang turning point siguro, no, yung all game hustle namin, no. I think there is no specific turning point eh. We just hustled the whole game. So I think yun yung turning point talaga ng laro. Every time dumidikit sila, nakakakuha kami ng magandang depensa and nako-convert namin. So yung hard work na in-instill sa amin ni Coach Ricky Alcantara, no, nagpe-pay off siya. Although pa rin sa hangin, pero luckily when we needed stop, nakukuha namin and we were able to convert.
Sir.
Tingin ko pare yung willingness at saka determination namin manalo. Kahit na kanina pagod na kami, sabi namin kailangan kunin namin to. Siguro sawa na kami maging whipping team dito sa UNTV. Sabi namin it's about time na manalo naman tayo. Pakita na natin na meron ng tibay ng Ombudsman. Kaya siguro yung determination namin kanina talagang todo na.
And sir, siyempre, kanina po ng 55 seconds ang natitira doon sa fourth quarter. Ang score is 53-60, 7-point lead po. O 7-point ang lamang ninyo. Then tinatry nilang habulin kayo hanggang nakashoot ng 3-point si Commissioner Reynold Monsayak. At naulit pa ulit yun kanina. Pero nasa penalty na po on both teams. Sa tingin nyo, naging advantage yung pagiging penalty ng kabilang team din na nakakagawa kayo parehas ng both ng free throws.
Yeah, oo, malaking advantage yun, no, yung maaga silang na penalty and then nako-convert naman namin yung free throw. Luckily, hindi kami nahawa kay George Hill, no, sa itong katatapos na NBA Finals. So, I think ayaw naming mabash sa social media. Kaya yun, luckily, we were able to convert our free throws.
Alright, sir, how about you?
Team effort to. Nakaka-score kami ni Director Nikki dahil sa mga kasama namin. Hindi dahil sa kasama namin, hindi rin kami makakashoot. Kaya talagang team effort lahat to. Kung ano man yung ginagawa namin, ginagawa din ng mga kasama namin.
Alright, sir, I'm sure very happy. May marami kayong gustong pasalamatan, most especially your loved ones and your fans.
First of all, no, I wanna thank yung coaching staff namin, yung system na in-instill nila sa team namin, nagpe-pay off na siya. Hindi pa namin na-perfect, kailangan pa namin ng maraming ensayo and para ma-perfect yung system. Binabati ko rin yung wife ko, si Gina, yung 3 kids ko, si Miggy, si Toby, saka si Liam. And of course, yung si Coach Ricky Alcantara and yung family niya, laging very supportive yung wife niya, laging nandito. And of course, yung nag-therapy sa akin ng 2 weeks. Actually, may injury yung tuhod ko, tinherapy ako. I wanna greet Marga, Jan, and of course, Elaine of Rehab Wise for taking care of my knee sprain. And of course, sa mga sumusuporta sa Ombudsman Graft Busters, sana huwag kayong magsasawa, patuloy kayong sumuporta sa team namin.
Sir Nikki, thank you.
Unang-una, pasalamat ako sa Diyos sa bibigay sa amin ng magandang laro. Sa kabilang team, wala nasaktan, wala nagkaroon ng injury. Maraming salamat din sa coaching staff, mga teammates ko na sumusuporta dito. Si Coach Ricky, lahat ng empleyado sa Office of the Ombudsman, ang family ko. Actually, yung panganay ko gustong sumama dito kaso may sakit. Kaya sana pagaling siya. Yung asawa ko, yung bunso ko, si Rafael, yung family ko, yung mga in-laws ko sa province, nanonood din. Nag-cheer sa akin ngayon yan. Maraming salamat.
Maraming salamat. I'm sure you're very happy. Both of you will celebrate. Attend din ang team ninyo. Maraming salamat. Congratulations once again sa Ombudsman Graft Busters. At yan po ang ating dalawang best player of the game, Director Nikki Laure and Attorney Armando Sanchez. And improve na po ang kanilang standing to 2-1. At yan po mga kasabahay, hindi pa po natatapos dito ang ating excitement. Papasok na po ang Game 3 sa labanan ng Judiciary Mages at ng Malacanang PSC Kamao. Magbabalik po ang UNTV Cup Executive Face-Off.